Last time on the RuudDevil Yada 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 show. Alright, is everyone okay?
Right behind you.
Jesus!
I think you're not.
Oh!
John, he's dead.
Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil. Welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. I said I'd bring you a cast for the new patch, and here we are. This isn't actually the map I wanted to, well, this isn't the replay I wanted to cast. I actually wanted to cast one of Elveana's games. You guys should know him by now. He's always sad that I never cast his games, and so I told him I would cast it, and then the new, that was for 7.1, and then the new version came out, and so I couldn't cast the 7.1 game, and then he sent me another replay for 7.2, and for some reason, I guess the file was weird, because it just crashed my game. It didn't really work. So instead, we're going to be casting this 2v2 on Far Harad, and I'll try and cast an Elveana game as soon as we can. So, we have Thran as Mordor, double Mordor on the top, this Corvus, his teammate, and Rivendell and Dogaldor as Rahael, whatever, and Wert. So, Dogaldor and Rivendell against Mordor. So, this will be interesting. All the new changes, quite significant changes. A forward Dogaldor barracks by Wert, because he has no shame. Also, he's kind of clever for doing that. I think one of the biggest change, I mean, Dogaldor, Risen Dead got some nerfs again, but unless I misread it, and by misread it, I read it once, and then never read it again, never bothered to look it up again, but I'm pretty sure it said you can only queue up like 5 shades at once, or something like that. I guess maybe because people used to just spam them, maybe. But I think that's one of the changes. If I'll have to go back and read it, and if that's not the case, I'm gonna look like a complete idiot, but anyway, I'm used to that. So we've got Orc Pikemen that actually do cost a little bit more now. Coming out from Thran. You want to get the outpost in the middle as soon as you start this level. And this is a 2v2 map. I don't think I played this map in 7.1 at all. But I remember in like 6.0 I used to play it a lot. I don't know what changed. So from Corvus, double Orc barracks, so they're 225 now. And I think the most significant stat about these weak units is that they get 10% now, 10% improvement to their stats every time they level up. I guess a concern for them was that just if you go with spam, it's very easy to like accidentally feed into your enemy and just feed them a lot of power points. So by boosting their stats, it incentivizes you to you know, try and use XP boosts, or just, you know, keep them alive, basically. And, yeah, the veteran spam units can last a little bit longer with that XP boost. So that'll be something interesting to see with the two Mordors today. Alright, so the new Rivendell Eco is also on show. And, this still makes me sad. 175 for Bounders, man. You can still spam them, I guess. But 175. I remember the glory days when they were 150. Okay, let's get into the game. So, forward Spire of Sorcery as well from Wert. You really have no shame here. He's gone for the Tethered Shade. That's an ability you don't see often. I think they did nerf the Wolf Summon as well. They just generally nerfed all summons, which was needed. But, you know, it was fun to, I complain about it a lot, but it was fun to have those OP summons, when it was around. But now it's like a new era of Age of the Ring. You can't summon units on top of other units. Their timers are generally shorter, so this is like the post-summon age, where people aren't always relying on them. Alright, so the Spire is up, which means he's probably going to be rushing Risen Dead. Risen Dead, they should actually work well against these spam. But I think Thran might have actually just enough spam to deal with it, and this good mixture of archers. Because these Orc Warriors are just meat shields. The Risen Dead should be able to cut through them really quickly. And I think it's only because he's rushing Orc Archers that he's managing to deal with this. But he's got a second Orc Barracks from Wert here. And yep, there's 2 Risen Dead. So now I think if he can get into the Archers, yeah, that's what he's doing. He's realized that's the trouble. Horde bonus procs for Thran. Tethered Shade again? Hold on. How did he do that again? There's only one Dogaldor in this game. That was insane. Jesus Christ, I guess it came back really quickly. But well played to Thran. Well played for Thran indeed, because he's really, these Orc Archers that he's managed to keep alive, they are basically countering this Risen Dead here. And it's actually countering the forward Orc Barracks, because as soon as they're coming out, they're getting mowed down. Thran's so clever, going with a mountain troll for the extra siege damage to ensure he takes down these barracks. Usually this would work. If Thran didn't get in his face, which, I mean, let's be honest, it's Thran. He's amazing at getting people's face and shouting cry more and things of that nature. But if you don't get in their face, then this combo here will overwhelm you. But well played for Thran, the barracks goes down. Let's shift to the other side real quick. We've got more Orc Archers just mowing down these poor hobbits. I think Turkish Archers, I think their damage got nerfed as well. I think Turkish Archers got hit pretty hard. So I think Orc Archers actually could probably beat them now. Nazgul, I think they got a price increase as well. And I'm sorry if you can hear like a tapping noise. The fucking water pipes are going through my house and all I can hear is that. Noise cancelling on this Yeti should block it out, but it's annoying the shit out of me. And it's breaking my concentration. Anyway, double trolls. The Spire is going to go down. This is really bad news for Wirt because this is a lot of money. Spires are obviously 1,000. And I think Wirt's strategy is actually failed. He's going to switch to spiders now. There isn't a single pike in there that I can see. No, there's one pike in the back, but they're not in the front line here. And that's a decent counter to Wirt. But the Spire has gone down. He doesn't need to worry about Risen Dead for a while. So really well done by Thran. He sort of neutered the Doggoldor threat quickly. Anyway, Mordor overrunning Rivendell at the moment. What can Rivendell do? Took his archers, they're dying there. The Mordor spam is in earnest. He's got the Nazgul for the debuff. Breland Townsguard are now 300, which is fair, because they are actually low-key one of the best pikes in the game. At least in the early game. I'm just having a look at his base. So he's got only 2 barracks. He's made up mountain trolls as well. And, Thran has 3 barracks, okay. 10 points for Wirt. Let's just have a look at Rivendell for now. The Whites did get a major debuff now. They get a debuff, but they don't do fear, and they don't lower speed. And the speed was the thing I like. If he was going to go for Nazgul, I don't think it's worth going for the Wraiths. The only reason I think he went for Wraiths... He might actually die here. The only reason he went for Wraiths is... it leads into Slaves of Nirn, which is just killer. The extra XP is amazing. And good micro by Corvus. Or just decent micro by Corvus anyway. And he needs to be careful here. The pathfinding. Yes! Oh, sorry, I need to be impartial. Oh no! There, I balanced it out. But Dunedain just skewered him. So well done to Rahael. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Alright. Spiders are going in. Did they get increased battalion size? Or am I just not seen spiders for a while? Huh, weird. Alright, Slaves of Nirn is coming out. Let's just quickly have a look. Which one got buffed? That's this one. Plus 51. That's a nice bit of change when all you're making is orcs. This is a cool map. I'm going to play it more. Alright, let's see. Spire of Sorcery number 2 comes out. He's going to need some... Wow, he's really got nothing left. Like, his orc jail is still being built.
Well, I wasn't expecting this.
And there's Jenkins, not expecting this. Hey, I wasn't expecting it either. The Tethered Shade tethered a Mountain Troll. That's something you don't see every day. And the Mountain Troll did actually survive. I thought he was doing his death animation, but he was, he didn't actually die. Alright, these Mountain Trolls should be cannon fodder for the Dunedain here. He went for a heal off the bat? Really? Ah, Thran went for Cracks of Doom. Okay. And he's got 10 more points, so he's just mowing down Doggoldor. Thran playing so well as Mordor right now. There's the Gildor summon. Mordor, or Corvus getting pushed back. And the troll finally goes down. There were 4 archers all shooting at him. And that lovely summon by Gildor buys you some nice time as well. Ah, he went for Farsight, and then he went for Tolo Dan Nan Galad, because that just rolls off the tongue. Gildor needs to be careful. I know Thran's in his base, but I'm just going to be watching Rivendell for a second. There's the Fear Resist. Maybe he did that in preparation for the Jumbo Troll. If so, well done. There is a Builder in the back, though. We could see an XD here. Maybe he's 5-hitting it. Maybe he's using the Builder as a meat shield to distract from the Dunedain so the Orc Archers can mow him down. Nope, that's all in your mind, Ross. Well, you know what? Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, this seems to be a bit of a stalemate. We've got Jumbo Troll buffing all these Orcs and double Mountain Giant. Or, sorry, Mountain Troll. He's going to switch to melee. He's going straight for the Spire of Sorcery over the Fortress. I guess he doesn't think he can get the Fortress. It is a Doggoldor Fortress. I don't blame him. But what? Rivendell kind of has their hands full. Although he is pushing back Mordor. Maybe he could send a few units to help here. And yeah, Doggeldor, their strategy basically got... He didn't do anything wrong. It's just... I guess he built his jails a little too close to the Mordor base. And the Orc Archers could just mow him down from a safe distance. One troll goes down, the other one is being focused by the fortress, so that was going to go down too. Thrain is in there too. But even with the trolls down... Actually, you know what? I don't even think he's got enough here. And... Oh! They cheapened it! 150 for the Restless Bones. Or is it... Or is the initial statue the expensive part? I don't remember. But it seems Word really likes this Risen Dead stuff. Okay, they're pulling back. Double Nazgul here. And judging by the minimap, I think he's got... Yeah, Gilder's still alive there. Gilder did not die. He's a veteran of the Siege of Mordor, apparently. Let's have a look at Thran's base. John Patrol coming in. He's got Slaves of Nirn as well, so that's double Mordor eco. Word went for Hysterious, that's interesting. Yeah, that's very crazy. Okay, so...
We will protect the small folk of Ariador.
Breath of Manwë, he's 1 point away. I'm pretty sure he gets Breath of Manwë. Thran has... Oh, Rivendell has had the outpost this whole time. I was going to say, you combo Slaves of Nirn with the outpost? Oh, man, you could probably just rush out every hero in the game. There's Breath of Manwë. Okay, he needs a good Breath of Manwë here. He can't jump the gun. He needs to get good value here. He does have Halbarad. Yeah, I mean, I think Stride is better to get. I think his buffs are much better than Halbarad's here. But I guess Halbarad does give XP to the Dunedain. Although he's not near the Dunedain at the moment, so... Alright, there's Outriders. They did get a price increase, which I'm thankful for, because Outriders were my bane. And Thran is... Wow, Mordor's really expanding into the middle. There is no way the top team can lose now. I'll be very surprised. Although, Word's not giving up. Ooh, Mollok's coming out. Mollok that now does AoE. Finally. Finally. If you want to balance things, you got to give incentives to make units that people weren't making before. No one was really making Mollok. He was just sort of an expensive gamble. But now with that AoE, he's like full anti-infantry. And he's really useful. I'm gonna guess he didn't notice, and I expect the Nazgul to just run him down. The heal comes in, but with double Nazgul chasing him, yeah, there's no way. Oh, maybe! Nazgul, just how pitiful is your attack that you're running down a hero, both of you, and you couldn't kill him? I'm gonna guess maybe they were in each other's way. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, because I'd expect Nazgul to do more damage. Any hero can kill a hero when they're escaping. That was... Okay, that's the biggest shock so far. That was weird. Even with a heal. Oh, and well done, Rahael. You countered his Orc Warriors with cavalry. Breath of Manwë came out. Unless he's going to do a big attack here. I think that was a waste. The troll did get caught in it, so he's going to take a lot of damage. Something to remember with Breath of Manwë. Oh, and he used the skulls to inspire fear. Nice. Alright, Strider's coming in now. Rivendell is not ready to say GG, so this is really interesting. Nazgul, they did the fear, but it didn't go off. Something's giving them fear resist. They need to be careful. They did get out there. But something you need to remember with Breath of Manwë, its damage to buildings is crazy. I know the value you get for hitting infantry is also insane. But, man, it could probably do half the health of both these structures. It does a lot to buildings, so that's something to remember if you need that extra bit of building damage. Okay, so we have an Olog high. Both teams went through trolls. And the elves are singing, so that'll undo it. Singing always counts as giant maces. That's what I learned. I'm just gonna click away. Thran is level 1. See, I think Thran knows the damage he's inflicted on Word. He almost destroyed his fortress. He took down 2 spires. And Thran, if he unless he's in a really bad mood, unless he's feeling particularly feisty, if he knows he's sort of won, he'll sort of bide his time. So he could deliver the coup de grace, and I can't speak French, so I don't know if that was the correct pronunciation, but whatever. Instead of doing that, he'll sort of have a bit of fun. And I expected him to go over there, but I think he's noticed the Risen Dead coming, so he's changed his mind. But yeah, Thran probably could have knocked out Word by now, but I think he's just having a bit of fun here. Wraith on wings already. Felbeast did get a bit of a nerf. They do less damage to structures now. And did I hear Arwen coming out? Okay, Arwen. Her level ups take a lot longer. That was the main balance change with her. I think Felbeasts have better resistance against structure damage, though. So they do less of structures, but they take less from structures, I'm pretty sure.
Together now.
And Corvus has hit a bit of a rough patch here, because the heroes of Rivendell are sort of countering him. Alright, we've got... Hold on, we've got a level 1 Mollok. We want to see the AOE. Risen Dead are here, Crimple's in there too, plenty of trolls. Oh, yes. Look at that level up. Just watch the level up here. No, you just summoned weak units into a troll! Oh, no! I think this... Oh, my god. Okay, mini meetings. Rivendell's doing really well, by the way. And, Thrain just got bitch slapped in there. I'm guessing by one of the many angry trolls there. Remember at level 4, Mollok gets, his leap, which he may have stole from a certain troll of the north. And Thran's gone with Ologs as well, but this one's getting focused by the fortress, unfortunately. And let's see how much damage these trolls do. Remember, wait, when does he start giving... he level 5, he gives his leadership to other trolls. Okay. Anyway, 1 Olog High down, 2 remaining. But look at the damage they're doing. They can easily get this fortress. The fortress is already damaged. Crimple goes down. Oh, let Mollok get the final hit, please. Oh, he's got his leap. He didn't level up as much as I did, but yeah, that's basically what GG. With 3 Ologs, a bunch of Orcs. And I think since the Risen Dead really didn't work out, you probably should have changed strat. Maybe get a few spiders and then try and build into Ravagers. Get some meat on your bones. Okay, let's have a look here. Rivendell. The many meetings came out, and they made such a good balance. You're guaranteed 1 range, 1 sword, and 1 pike now. So no more summoning 3 archers that just get mowed down in seconds. It's actually a balanced summon now, which is really cool. Blackhawk's coming out for Corvus, okay. Interesting use of catapults as well. They actually managed to stay alive, which is equally impressive given that most of Rahiel's army are heroes. And yeah, that's Wurt out. No, Wurt has 1 Spire of Sorcery. He is not giving up. That is actually quite impressive. Alright, level 10 Arwen. Provides huge buff for heroes and units alike. A nice stun and a nice heal. And yeah, well done for Rahiel. Like, he's... I don't know if hero spam should be commended, but given his start, I think it should.
Conquer your fear, your hunger, your weakness.
Yes, we get it. Dunedain are a bunch of hobos, but, you know, galvanize them where you can. And these... Oh no, he let them live, okay. Now, just to refresh my memory, I haven't made Arwen in a while. But she decreases the speed of units and increases armor of buildings, okay. So this is basically GG, but we've actually seen a lot of impressive action.
There's trouble brewing.
And Thran is... I think once you get, yeah, once you get Slaves of Nirn, and you took as few losses as Thran did, let's just sort of scroll over to his eco for a sec. I think that's Corvus. This is more like Thran. They both went for Slaves of Nirn, and they both went for the Felbeast. Mollok's got his leadership for his trolls now. Damage, armor, and XP. Which, setting at level 5, yeah. I wouldn't want a level 1 leadership on trolls right out the gate. That doesn't seem fun. I think 5 is a good pick for that. And then at level 8, it's basically impossible to kill Mollok if he's able to attack. So long as he's able to use his arms, he won't die. That is the rule with Mollok at level 8. And down goes the Orchard, okay. Ooh, you love to see it. I know there are only orcs, he could just mow them down with this army, but you love to see it. I think actually it would have been better to use it on the catapults. I wouldn't have... Wait, what the hell? You didn't belong to Rivendell. I thought that was an odd one out. Malthasar technically did get nerfed, but 300% armor is nothing to sniff out. Oh, here we go. Mollok leap time. I feel a Mollok leap coming out. Called it! Level 7 Mollok, level 5 Olog High, and just like that... Oh, okay, I need to be careful here. Oh, the AOE on Rivendell units. Mollok is low. He needs to watch out. If he gets level 8, though, his health bar won't matter. He'll heal immediately. These Rivendell units are stoic. They won't let a giant troll get in their way. They will defend Middle Earth to the arse. Oh, he just got friendly fired by a catapult. Harkens back to the deeping wall. And, yeah. Thran, no balls. I know he's got no HP, but look how close he is to healing. Literally one swing and he heals. You know what? He was actually doing fine. Like, he was low. But you guys saw that catapult take out about 1/10 of his health. Who knew catapults could do that much damage to heroes? Okay, a Hall of Fire comes out. And, where the hell is that Hall of Fire? There it is. It is Turin Turimbar. Hall of Fire is actually one of the coolest abilities. And these Olog are still going. He's going to lose his level 5 Olog, which I think will feed him a lot of points. We'll see in a sec. This Olog is still going. What the fuck? The fortress is hitting him, isn't it? How is he still... There he goes. Christ almighty, he's still going down. And I'm guessing the heal came out because we did hear Aragorn's death cry. But he's back up to health. So I think the heal did go off. Yeah, it did. It went off. So this is basically like a last stand. The only thing that Dol Guldur can do is make Harbingers of Shadow, but... Oh, actually, is he going to die here? Mouth of Sauron? He doesn't have his armor boost. And he's going to get out. Yeah, so the only thing that Dol Guldur can do is make these units, but they're all... I mean, these two are really good. So it's actually not a bad final building to have, honestly. Wraith on Wings, your army's retreating and dead. I don't see the point in doing that. Oh, they had an idea. Combo both tier 3s. Remember, their damage to siege has been reduced a little bit. Not significantly, but enough. There is a free builder there, but I think they're going to go for the archers. That's a wiser course. And let me just switch to Mordor powers. 3 points from Rain of Fire. That right side... 2 points from Rain of Fire. The right side path from Mordor. I think they need to fix that, because slaves are nerd into Felbeasts. Well, actually, it depends how you see it. Do you think Felbeasts are more effective than Shelob? Shelob is an army stun and a hero killer. Alright, many meetings comes in. We have Soldiers of the Westfold. How many times have we seen Rohan respond to the aid of others? And here they are again. But Mollok is back. Level 8? I would love to see him stand on Aragorn. Ooh! Never mind, I'd love to see a Rain of Fire instead. The Drama Troll just tanked that like nothing happened. Alright, maybe we have room for one more Mollok lead. Maybe we have time for his level 8. Aragorn is... Oh, and a rather redundant Rain of Fire. You know, RuudDevil, there was a second Mollok hitting an Aragorn that entire time. I missed that. Oops. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed. That was the power of Olog High. And that was the, I mean, honestly, you could probably count on one hand how many times you actually saw Mollok at 7.1. And then in the first replay, we see 2 come out. And, yeah, just that AoE. For a hero that costs so much, it's you know, the perfect reward. Because it guarantees he gets XP and doesn't just die immediately. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. There'll be more casts coming, as always. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, goodbye.